right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, with authority in the body.
Beautiful.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he caught. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, massive overhand lands.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Another big takedown. Gotta be careful here.
And counting to go here in round 1. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, nice kick. Nice body kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
There's that elbow blocked by Nurmagomedov. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, he misses.
Nice punch here.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense is there.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, big elbow.
He lands a big knee to the body.
So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
I love watching this guy move on the ground.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, close guard now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He's got that single collar tie.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. And yet another takedown by Nurmagomedov.
Off with a big takedown.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know that they're on top. When they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Single collar tie. Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
Another head kick lands.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. And now that jab starting to get established.
Big inside kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Fighter lands a jab. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips. He's setting up a double tip.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Nurmagomedov. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely he's gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Khabib's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Good fight here, under 2 to go. He shoots for a takedown here, nearly got the fight to the ground. Once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he was get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just misses there with the left. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
And now he's got the back. In the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides.
Oh, nice ankle peck. Great timing, better execution. And he's back up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Great punch from the clinch here. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Close guard. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Another big takedown. That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Unable to land with that punch. Here past the midpoint here in the fight. In
the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Right into side control.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands up. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds of round 3. Double jab again. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Khabib's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Both guys appeared to land there. Ooh, uppercut. Another one landed flush by Nurmagomedov.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see see a commitment to try and secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Leading with that right punch. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to. Nice, low single takedown. Oh, nice. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Let's work. Come on, stand her up. Let's work.
All right, so he's got the body lock. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh, man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Straight right hand now just misses. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Good body work with that hook by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Just misses with that one. Collar tie here in the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when he sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Lands to the body there. Single leg takedown is good.
Nice.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at it.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Oh, back and forth we go.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Collar tie. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot.
Big knee lands.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, great. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the... Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, it's tight. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. And back with style points tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution flammable.
Absolutely.